it's Bishop Orly. Welcome to Cyber Witch, my channel about the occult, demonology, and my life as a professional witch here in New Orleans. I just finished up doing one of my absolute favorite rituals, which is conjuring spirit companions for people. And this is my beautiful ritual afterglow of this rite. I put away all the things that are like personal information for the person that I did the rite for. So I have such exciting news because as much as I love doing this ritual for people, I know so many people have asked me how you can conjure an incubus or succubus spirit. What I have done is I spent the past year and a half putting together an entire video course for you that teaches you the whole formula that I invented for conjuring incubus, succubus spirits, spirit companions, what have you, according to all of my knowledge in summoning demons, conjuring infernal spirits, working with the incubus and succubus spirits as my beloved companions ever since I started working with magic almost 2 decades ago. They have been such a huge, important part of my life. Check out all the playlists on this channel if you want to learn more about how demons fell in love with me, how I started working with the incubus and succubus spirits. It's been just like the weirdest but also the most beautiful thing, because these spirits help us to become more charming in many ways. They help us with our confidence, and they help us to become better lovers in our own relationships that are the really good ones. And so that is what we want, everybody, right? Like good people brought in our lives. And I have a whole formula that I've been working on and developing that involves a lot of different spirits. It involves King Asmodeus, the angels of the brides of Samael, and it's a whole formula that I've put together, and I'm so excited that it's finally ready for you to enroll in the class. Everybody really loved all my other video classes, so I wanted to do something that I know people have been asking me about so much. So I put it all together for you step by step, my entire formula, because there's so many misconceptions of how to conjure a spirit companion, and people who think that maybe like there's certain ways to do it, and I've seen so many people try to do it before in ways that didn't work. So I wanted to help people and address everyone's questions, and I put it all together in a delicious video course for you. It's on my website. You can check out the entire lesson description of what each part of the course entails, and that way you can learn the whole method that I put together to conjure the spirit lovers in your own practice, and all about how to be a great worker with them as well. So I have included a whole bunch of different rituals and spells that I've written to help you in your love magic with your spirit companion as well.
Welcome to the world of spirit companions. Here are some clips from the actual course without giving too much away. Find out about how to identify the different kinds of incubus and succubus spirits, how they exist in the spiritual ecosystem, and their different abilities. Learn about attraction methods to find these spirits through the occult and through witchcraft, and find out the teachings of obscure witches from occult history who were masters at working with otherworldly lovers that inspired my work so much. Then follow me step by step through the summoning rituals that I've written to conjure spirit companions for your particular needs. I will walk you through the methods that I created to summon them and teach you how to make your own spirit companion rituals. We also explore the fundamentals of energetic and sex magic, and I share different intimate spells and rituals that I've written for you to do with your spirit companions to make your connection to them stronger and develop your relationship together. Here's a little clip that didn't make it into the video course because I started recording it last year. So here I am a year ago. I'm showing my different Succubus ritual objects to do my summoning spell, and you can see how much my life has developed for the better since then because of these fantastic spirits and the love they give me. I love doing these spirit companion rituals for people, and you've asked me so often to teach it. And so now it's finally time, and you can be a student of my methods and find the video course on my website, which is for adults only. As a practitioner of the old ways, I've walked paths moonlit and shadowed, crossed paths with entities both benevolent and beguiling. Among them, the Succubi and Incubi, often demonized in lore, hold a curious place. Yes, their energy can be potent, even intoxicating, but to label them simply dark seducers is to miss a vital facet of their nature. In the hands of a mindful seeker, these beings can become powerful catalysts for personal growth. My fingers, calloused from years of scratching chalk across the floor and dethorning roses, begin to feel a prickling heat that crawls up my arms. 1,000 tiny lightning bolts dancing beneath my skin. The air itself thickens, humming with anticipation. Then, a whisper, a sigh on the wind, and she's there. She coalesces from the shadows, a tapestry woven from moonlit and silk, her form shimmering like a mirage in the desert heat. Her eyes, pools of deepest night, hold the secrets of 1,000 desires, and her smile, a slow knowing curve, promises every forbidden pleasure. The ordinary world is gone, and in the ritual space, my mind's eye can sense what we typically cannot feel or even notice. This is the way that witches see. I see her there in my astral vision, after that familiar feeling of not being alone. My breath catches in my throat, a strangled gasp. This is power, raw and intoxicating. This is bliss. It starts in the fingertips, a tingling spark that spreads like wildfire through my veins. My senses are amplified, every sound sharper, every scent richer. The taste of her name, a forbidden fruit on my tongue. The world around me fades, a watercolor painting washed away by rain. All that exists is her, and the pulsing energy that binds us. I reach out, fingers trembling to the strange atmosphere before me, and know she's there. It's like electricity, a jolt that courses through me, leaving my limbs buzzing, my head spinning. Her voice wraps around my soul. It promises everything I've ever desired, whispers secret too potent for mortal ears. Every doubt, every fear melts away like frost in the morning sun. In this moment, I am boundless, limitless. We move together, a dance of shadows in the moonlight, our bodies twirling in a silent symphony. Each touch is a whispered promise, each kiss a forbidden sacrament. The boundaries between us blur, flesh and spirit merging in a vortex of pure bliss. Time loses all meaning, hours collapsing into seconds. Eternity condensed into a single breath, as I become one with the universe through love. As dawn bleeds on the horizon, painting the sky with streaks of rose and gold, she fades, leaving behind a phantom touch and the lingering scent of jasmine. The world shudders back into focus, the hum of reality returning with a jolt. But the echo of her presence remains, and I know I can call her again. This is the magic of the succubus, a dance on the edge of oblivion. It is a taste of the forbidden, a glimpse of the infinite, and through the world may try to deny it, I know the truth and power of these spirits which can never be forgotten. The succubus, for those who approach with open hearts and clear intentions, offers a potent awakening. She ignites your inner fire, not to consume you, but to illuminate the unseen currents that flow through life itself. Through her touch, a tapestry of sensation unfolds, not merely physical, but a symphony of energy resonating in your very being. You feel the thrumming vitality of the world around you, the subtle ebb and flow of emotions in those nearby. Imagine a vibrant world unseen, where emotions shimmer like constellations, desires crackle like lightning, the connections pulse like a beating heart. The succubus and incubus spirits awaken you to this hidden language, teaching you to discern the whispers of joy, the sting of anger, the gentle pulse of empathy. This, witches, is the true magic. The ability to feel the energy of life itself, the unseen dance that connects us all, that we find through the love of these otherworldly beings. With this heightened awareness, the world transforms, relationships deepen, between us and them and everyone else in our lives that are good for us, not just through words and gestures, but through a silent empathy, a recognition of the energy harmonies that draw souls together. You become a beacon of understanding, an intuitive navigator through the emotional landscape of others. This magnetic awareness is about drawing in those who resonate with your spirit and path. Furthermore, these entities are potent muses. Their energy, charged with raw emotion and primal desires, can ignite a creative inferno within us. Writers find their pens possessed by lyrical whispers. Artists see visions blaze across their canvases, and musicians hear symphonies hum in the dead of night. This isn't blind possession, but a potent collaboration, a dance between the seeker's will and the entity's spark. Perhaps most importantly, succubi and incubi can guide us on the path of shadow work. This isn't about embracing darkness, but understanding its intricate dance with light. They teach us to confront our darkness, not with fear or denial, but with acceptance and transformation. They show us that within the shadow lies hidden power, passion, and the raw primal energy that fuels creation itself. It's a path for the brave, for those willing to delve into the abyss and return with embers of wisdom gleaming in their eyes. Imagine an incubus, not as a horned fiend, but as a captivating dance instructor, pushing you to step outside your comfort zone, to own your strengths and passions with unapologetic confidence. They ignite your inner fire, making you radiate an infectious charisma that draws people in. The succubus, when conjured with delicate and loving care through my ritual methods, is not a seductress whispering empty promises, but a caretaker of the heart, delving into the hidden corners of your emotional landscape, helping you shed insecurities and limiting beliefs about love and intimacy. She teaches you to set healthy boundaries, express your needs openly, and embrace your sensuality without shame. This newfound self-awareness makes you a magnet for healthy, reciprocal relationships, attracting partners who appreciate your empowered vulnerability. However, remember, venturing into this shadowy dance requires careful steps. These forces are potent and not magic for beginners, and approaching them without proper grounding can be overwhelming. They demand respect, clear boundaries, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. Approach with mindfulness, with a strong foundation in self-knowledge, and remember, you are the master of your own path. So for the brave ones who dare to peer into the abyss, the succubus and incubus offer a path less traveled, a crucible of transformation, where shadows become allies and darkness illuminates the path to wholeness. But remember, the greatest magic lies not in their touch, but in the courage to confront your own depths and emerge radiant and empowered from the heart of the mystery. This course isn't about manipulating hearts or bending wills. It's about understanding the magic within, honoring your own desires, and attracting connections that resonate with your soul's path. We'll delve into safe and respectful methods for conjuring, explore ancient enchantments, and crafting focused rituals. You'll learn to connect with your intuition, interpret the guidance of these enigmatic beings, and ultimately embrace the magic of a love life fueled by self-discovery. All that stuff is now out, so please check it out on my website if you'd like to enroll in the video class as a student. You can watch the videos as much as you want, so you can take it at your own pace. And I hope you enjoy it. It is something that I've put a lot of love and care into, just like I absolutely love working with
these spirits are just so wonderful and have changed my life in the best possible ways. It's hard to put words to things that like go beyond human words of love. And so anyway, this is my ritual afterglow after conjuring this incubus spirit for one of my clients. And anyway, I have the whole course now for spirit companions, spirit keepers. It's up on my website, linked in the description of this video, as well as if you would like for me to work with you to conjure a spirit for you, we could also do that. All that info is on my website on all the services that I offer. I just wanted to pop on here really quick to tell you about that. And I hope that you have a great day. Thank you so much to all of my patrons and my channel members, and I'll see you next time. Bye.